Hi, hello everybody, and welcome to this digital interview to another Hemargroup Award winner of the Boldbrain competition 2020, Voltwall. Voltwall represented by Andrea and Aldo, the inventor. So, Andrea, tell us, why did you win? What happened?
So basically, I think that Voltwall project was very sound in on how it was built. It was awarded for its impact on the Ticino ecosystem, economic ecosystem. And also, of course, the invention is, I think, is pretty amazing. And also, we had great interest from our customers, which are the photovoltaic panels installers. So I think all these factors helped us in the win.
Okay, that's nice to hear. And Aldo, tell us a bit more about your startup in your company. What are you doing, and what is actually Voltwall technology about?
Well, we actually do energy storage systems, effectively batteries that store renewable energy. They can store any energy really, but our focus is renewable energy. It all started a number of years ago when I decided to build my electric car. And as I finished building my electric car, which obviously has about 22 kilowatt hours worth of battery under the Tesla announced their Powerwall, which was the energy storage system. And I there and then realized and decided that it was something that I needed to focus on from the commercial perspective. With my background, I understood that there was quite a significant market opportunity, and I already had developed it.
All right. So that's actually a great concept and very actual in these times where renewable energy and energy storage are keywords on any newspaper actually. Saverio, our Hemargroup marketing chief, how can you put Hemargroup and the services that Hemargroup is offering in relation to Voltwall technology and Voltwall situation?
Yeah, absolutely. So, as you might know, Hemargroup is a group of 3 companies. We are active in the electronic manufacturing services industry. And this means that we offer a full service program for the engineering and production of electronic devices. Just to use terms that we can borrow from startup world, our unique value proposition is that we offer a range of services across all the product lifecycle development. So we offer engineering, design, prototyping services, up to the manufacturing from series 0 to mass manufacturing of successful electronic product. So our range of services, I would say, will be very interesting for Voltwall because we can support them starting from developing their idea up to the manufacturing and shipping of successful electronic products.
That's right, and actually during the coaching time of Hemargroup, we discussed with Voltwall the possibility to create an industry, actually, a manufacturing site, maybe on the mountains, maybe in Ticino, which will be very nice for Switzerland and for Ticino itself. And however, in order to start, there is always this big difficulty to have the piece number 1 and then the number 10 and then number 100, and then after a consistent sales, then you can really think big. So Aldo, what is the strategy that you are willing to follow in order to grow your company, to make it go large?
Yes, very, very valid points. And yes, we have discussed them through the process of Boldbrain and the coaching, which has been very, very beneficial to us, especially and including your feedback. Yes, our intent is to build a factory. We want to have 70 people generating 70 million Swiss francs worth of revenue in about 5 years. However, today we have a module, which is the module that makes up the Voltwall, which we call Explate. And that module needs to be brought to production now, needs to be industrialized. Now, working with your organization, we are able, as Saverio said, we are able to share what we're able to work with you to enhance what we've done today. We can then get to the stage where we have the basic tooling ready for production. More importantly, however, we cannot jump from there into our factory. It's not practical. I've got enough experience to realize that that is not a practical step. And so we are counting on work to take that final production product to production so that we can start deploying the product initially in pilot sites. We've already started identifying pilot sites as we speak. And once we have those pilot sites that have approved the product, we can then start small production runs with your organization and eventually grow to a stage where not only are you able to train our team and our factory in order for us to become independent as a factory, but also have a fallback position for when we have crisis moments, maybe a quick production run that we need that is outside our factory capabilities. And also the ongoing development, the ongoing research and development of the product itself and new products that come out of it. And so we see our relationship not only critical in the startup, but also will accompany us in the lifetime of our organization. I can see us working very much hand in hand in parallel together.
All right, great. Thank you, Aldo, for these nice words. This is also very important for us, to have not customers or friends, but partners, and to grow up together on all possible fields. Is it technological? Is it financial? Is it actually relationships and network of contacts? Andrea, back to you. How would you maybe explain or give some tips to the next startups participating at the Boldbrain and maybe being candidate for the Hemargroup Award of the next years? What will you suggest to the next entrepreneurs to focus on and how to develop their idea, their startup, their concept?
So I think the most important thing is to be passionate about your project and to put all yourself into it when doing Boldbrain. It is also a great opportunity to grow and to learn. And I didn't say it before, but I think it's important. I have to be thankful to you and to Hemargroup for your advices and for your help during the competition. Probably one of the greatest advice I can give them is that they have to listen to what the coach says, and I think it becomes easier to go through the competition. Also, you have to work hard and to try to set the bar higher than you previously started, and to be earful on what people says about the project and about how you think you can become better. So I think that's it. I understand that everybody has a certain idea about their projects and tend to stay still on what they believe, but it is important to be to listen to what everybody says and in order to improve and to
be proactive and actually
yes,
even do not stop if you encounter problems or
if everybody, I mean, every startup has issues. It's not a startup if you don't have issues. So having troubles in your during your road is
pretty
very
normal. Yeah.
Yeah, it's normal. So you don't have to be let down by those difficulties. So you need to go on and to be strengthened by these difficulties.
Okay. All right. So
yeah,
thank you.
I absolutely agree. I wanted to add that as a founder, the hardest thing is to actually move away from your very definite ideas about what you want to do. And I think that could be a big mistake. I think that Andrea was great. He helped me listen and take the feedback and change. I think our first presentation compared to the last presentation is chalk and cheese. And so, you know, as Andrea said, I can't underline it strongly enough. Listen and accept to change, even though sometimes there are things that you are bought into. It is good to be able to accept feedback. Brilliant. And thank you as well for the Hemargroup for the feedback that you've given us throughout the process.
Okay, thank you, Aldo, and thank you, Andrea. Hemargroup will carry on the fruitful partnership with Voltwall in the next couple of months, and I'm sure that the world will hear back again of Voltwall very soon. All right, thank you also Saverio, our marketing officer at Hemargroup. Follow us on the social medias. You will get the links in the comments down below, and see you next time.